Adventure time! Here we go!
Boba, get them!
Born of ice and frost.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Come on, focus. Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda.
Off we go!
Eat this!
Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Nice and spicy!
We're way behind schedule. Access denied.
Back at ya!
Boba, get them! Nice and spicy!
Access denied. We're way behind schedule.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Huh, so that's how to do it. Fighting is so much better than this.
Add a...
Out of the frying pan.
Out of the way! Everybody stand back!
Hey-ya!
For Rex Lapis!
Eyes on me! If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering... I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
Get them!
Born of ice and frost.
Nice and spicy! Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Off we go.
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bad guys can escape from these guys, that's for sure.
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole... Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Hey! Just 'cause you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy!
Greetings! Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, found...
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine!
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bet.
I'm just trying to help.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the big...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the...
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys.
yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea! All right, off we go!
All right! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
Off we go!
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother, Tooser! My... What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys. So obviously I thought you were up. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking. And then, I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy. And then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this.
Okay, I promise. Please.
I'm not mad at you. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank you.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side, I'm much more interested in who wins and...
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are...
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is...
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about?
Ahem, yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatuis. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is... as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest
That's right! My brother's the greatest!
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind. Ah, yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding—
Hey! Slinking off!
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal—
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent—
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty call.
So we still need—
Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingxi.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store?
Off we go.
Huh? What are those super colorful—
They're called kites. The kids in Leo—
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very—
That's right! How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the air.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids—
well, I can do custom builds.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. Child was pretty— but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are— Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my—
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just—
For our next stop, why don't we head to a one-man restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature—
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spice—
Is it really that bad?
my meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin.
Wow, we've got a real rich— Looks like Wanman Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tusser's taste.
Will that be all? Any more?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a
Whoa, there seems to be a— Then we'll leave it to you, Chef.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going— Of course, we aren't going to demand price.
Is it just Paimon? Or our premium custom orders? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
Hey now, come on. I can barely cover the cost of— Hey now, come on. I can barely cover the cost of the ingredients at the... You folks.
Thanks, Chef.
Please sit wherever you like.
During lantern rite.
Ugh.
I thought it was just...
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Toos?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here.
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the...
Remember my Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like this?
Given Liyue's climate, Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense... yeah... Paimon can't remember. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this. Paimon's all the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. Then Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Need to be so hurtful.
Adventure time!
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one?
My brother always sends me a really big Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that...
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards.
Just, maybe 200 times your size?
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know?
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with...
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinch...
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess. If you want to join up, let me just say this first.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted...
well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool!
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you... yes, 6...
Toys? And...
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same, or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf?
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been...
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the...
Huh, no problem. Don't...
bukit mana? Yang di tempatnya si Awet yang di atas kan, rumah di atas kan. Kan di samping kiri tadi kan ada pot. Iya, bentuk batu. Nah itu kan petunjuk buat nyamperin ada sesuatu di situ. Di situ loh. Belum. Misi lah. Apa gimana? Apa ada kalau ke situ nah coba. Tambah bagi misi.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need... He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is...
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're... But we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with...
yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch...
do I have to? Now is...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger...
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me...
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, too, sir. A lot of people... I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself and to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good intentions. Wait, where's Tooser? We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Seems likely. Either way, let's head over there for...
Next on the agenda.
Right, yeah, right, Pip. Tooser, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemy. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattledrums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Huh?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Well, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot!
Frozen. Crisp.
Blaze over! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're toast!
Stay focused. You shall to the bone.
Out of the frying pan!
Let's move.
You're mine!
Shouldn't get careless. Cook this through.
I'm going in!
This.
Nice and spicy!
Killjoy.
You can run, but you can't hide!
No slack.
To ashes!
No touching!
You can run, but you can't hide!
Let's light it up!
Eat this!
No touching!
Not breaking a sweat!
Well then, do you all understand?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya. Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Chuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean it puts a great strain on my body. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against...
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like...
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to... I can teach you, but think carefully first.
I want to protect Sister...
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then...
Leave it to me. You know, Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play...
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the...
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me...
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it...
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research!
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, as your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one
Exactly!
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler! This time...
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who...
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Let's light it up!
Out of the frying pan.
We're way behind schedule.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy...
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machine...
What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of... Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatu...
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing two...
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually...
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's...
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
All right.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys will...
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let... Yeah. No time to lose. No time to lose.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and Frost. Born of Ice and Frost. behind schedule.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close.
Okay, 60 is a really long... 60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Hey, no cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13...
Huh? Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using—
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be—
Oh, that's right. Well, let's go look for him to—
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still in— I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limit, and that's why I, Tartaglia, am— Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily— So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr.
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt— You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed— that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught— All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry.
That's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my—
You're really loving it.
You bet. My brother—
You had a tour of Liyue. Do you think you're ready to—
So—
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please.
Who are you? My big brother.
But you've been following...
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you.
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're having... Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not... Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off, but I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled it?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Aha! So you do have a heart...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to... Farewell, my friends.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Ow! What is that? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
If I take the loan.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
If I take the loan.
Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
If I take the loan.
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
No. If I take the loan.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
If I take the loan.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
If I take the loan.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Who would have thought
No.
could build a
If I
lantern
take
so
the
big?
loan.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
No. If I take the loan.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
If I take the loan.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
No. If I take the loan...
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
No. If I take the loan...
Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
No. If I take the loan...
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
If I take the loan...
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
No. If I take the loan...
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh.
Who would have thought the people
Or not.
If I take the loan...
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
No. If I take the loan...
Or not.
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
No. If I take the loan...
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
No. If I take the loan...
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
No. If I take the loan...
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Well, if I take the loan,
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
well, if I take the loan,
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Build a lantern so big.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
well, if I take the loan,
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
Oh, ow!
well,
Where did that come
if
from?
I take the loan,
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
Let's go find some treasure.
well, if I take the loan,
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
well, if I take the loan,
Who would have thought the people
Oh,
of Liyue
ow!
could build a lantern so
Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
If I take the loan,